Well, greetings, everyone. It is I, your one and only multipotentialite, neurodivergent host, the Cosmic Jedi. Welcome back to my channel. Happy full moon. Happy Saturday evening. Am I doing a continue or New Game Plus? Didn't I have that? I can't even remember where I last left off. We cannot remember where we last left off. How is everyone doing? Uno momento. Let me get my things ready, you beautiful souls. Alright then. I think, oh. Okay, so this is New Game Plus mode, right? Yeah. Wait a minute, I don't even know.
Not many options.
This has to be New Game Plus mode then.
Those barrels could do some damage. Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction.
Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows. Take these flaming arrows, and try not to burn yourself or me.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
What the hell?
I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them.
Thought you were slick too, bitch. Okay, it's been a while, so I'm allowed to play like a noob. It's cool.
Coming down the main road.
I've got them. No sign of Tomoe. More on the way.
Help them cross the street.
For now.
There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example.
Mm-hmm.
He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
I'll need you at Castle Kaneda.
My bow is yours. But Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei.
Okay. It's still I'm still on the New Game Plus mode. Do I have any upgrades to do? Like techniques and stuff. I've mastered every technique, right? Yep. Yep. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure because I was like, I don't know if this is the New Game Plus mode. Why is fast travel currently disabled? It's odd. That doesn't make sense. Oh, there you go. What am I upgrading? The trapper? Nah, but do I want to? Do I want to spend? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what he got for me.
My lord,
What's popping?
anything to offer from your hunting?
Flame arrows. Don't really need that now. But he said...
I'm sorry. I need more for that.
All right. I'm not in a hurry, so I'll chill.
Goodbye.
I'll hold off for a while.
I'll make an offer for your good.
Let's do some side quests then. So where am I now? Where am I headed? Can we fast travel there and then straight the beeline, right? Going for a little nighttime swim. I hope in the next game you can hunt. I think it'd be pretty cool to hunt animals, just like you did in Red Dead Redemption. I actually want to play that game again. That was a pretty cool game. That was a pretty cool game. Oh, I thought something was glowing for me to pick up. Wow, you really forget things when you don't do them often, don't you? Oh, here we go with this damn bird. Where are you now? What you got? Man. Hold up. I got shit to do too. Oh, you took me 2 hours already headed anyway.
My lord, have you come to help the Azamo League too?
Indeed I have.
I've never heard of them.
Farmers and fishermen banded together to fight the Mongols. I've come from Ariake to train them.
I admire their bravery. How is the training going?
They were supposed to meet me here hours ago. I was about to look for them.
I'll ride with you.
Rick Ramble was good. He said hard mode. He must be crazy. Hard mode for who? I think this is normal.
Dreamed of becoming a samurai.
I don't think it's hard mode. I can't even remember. Hold on. How do I check? Oh, it's medium. Yeah, I'm on medium.
But you know how to fight and handle a horse.
When I max out all my weapons, then maybe I might do hard mode.
They killed my
For your
parents.
viewing pleasure only.
I learned to
Ramble.
defend myself. I hope the skills I gained through hardship can be of use to the people here.
You're not so different from a samurai.
My
There's a fire up ahead.
the farmhouse.
Cut them down.
Wait, is Dead Space 2 available on PS5? Bye-bye. Yeah, I finished the Dead Space game, by the way, to answer your question. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
These
It was
are
fun.
the men I was supposed to meet.
If the Mongols found them, Could have found the main force too.
I should have
Oh,
come
no
sooner.
wonder. Lucky you.
Still
Everyone's
warm.
switching to PC these days, man. And I don't blame them.
They might have found the main
Everyone is switching to PC. Maybe I should too.
Hurry, my lord.
force. Wait!
Maybe I should switch to PC too. How'd I get on the horse again? Oh, god damn. Why didn't you just call her name? You strayed too far away from the woman.
Hurry, my lord.
Wait!
That's strange. The woman, you know. I ain't played this game in such a while, I've forgotten the controls completely. I might as well start from the beginning again.
We're too late.
We can't save everyone.
Then I will avenge the dead.
Samurai remains calm before a fight. Wait!
This girl is crazy. That's that loco.
Pay for your crimes, invaders!
You lucky bitch. Yo, you lucky bitch. You think you good, huh? Where you going? Where's in your ass? Now he wanna run. You wish. God damn. Bye-bye. Now run me all your shit, bitch. Now you ain't even got nothing for me. Y'all ready for me? There we go. There we go. Nope. Nope. I think when the next game, if you're fully restocked, you shouldn't have a glow on the body of any, like these dead bodies have this glow, you know, insinuating you should go and pick up something. I think the glow should only appear when you're out of stock of something or you're low on something. Like now it's saying smoke bomb full, smoke bomb full again. What else? Yeah, arrow full. It doesn't make sense to have the glow on their body when my thing is already full, you know? It should just glow when you're low on something, anything. But when you're full on whatever you're full on, that doesn't make sense. Just either remove it or don't direct the character, because it's tedious. It makes it long. That's what she said.
You have skill.
Just like being locked
nearly died
into
rushing into battle.
a
Don't
gaming
the Mongols
ecosystem.
anger you?
A samurai's most
It's
important
like only
weapon
shopping
is himself.
at one store
Lose
versus
control,
having the option to
risk
shop
defeat.
anywhere. Oh, that's wow. One of the sexiest analogies I've
I should
heard
return home.
when it comes to
Learn to master my emotions.
console
Keep
gaming
fighting.
versus
We need
PC
people
gaming.
like
It's
you.
a very beautiful analogy, and I agree
Remember the
actually.
lesson.
I will.
I just
my
don't
lord.
have I haven't given myself the time and energy yet to build my own PC. But pardon me, I can see it being something I do in the future actually. But with the way you guys talk about it, every PC gamer talks about it, it sounds pleasant. Before it used to worry me. Because, you know, getting the right gear, the right items. Like, I'm sensitive to the noise, so fan noise would irritate me. So getting the right fan, you know, buying the right thing, then the casing, all these things. Then I've seen a lot of people have liquid inside their own housing. I'm like, how the hell? At this point, you're better off just paying someone. I bet there are people like that who you can pay to set up the whole thing.
Let's go, Nobu.
But it's something I do see myself doing in the near future.
Battle was fought in this place.
I don't see myself doing where are we going? Trying to get all these side missions done. Showing the map. What's the closest point? I can fast travel there. Should be able to fast travel here. Yeah, there we go. Ghost Plow. That's the closest point compared to this one. Yeah, for sure. Fast travel it is. Yeah, that is one sexy analogy, my dude. I like that analogy. And then obviously you have more control over the graphics and then the frame rate as well when you're on PC too. So yeah, and then you don't. I guess it removes that whole having to buy the next console, right? The next upgrade in PS5 and PS5 Pro and PS5 Sexy and PS5 Premium and PS5 God Edition and PS5 Satan Edition, you know, or Demon Time and PS5 or PS6 No Going Back and PS7 Ultra. So I guess the PC removes that whole tediousness, that whole back and forth, that yo-yo-ness. It makes sense.
Is everything alright?
Unlike buying a Mac, that everything is just put together for you, so it makes life easier. But I do think
This is the famed Key Sake Brewery of Ozumu.
oh my goodness.
This way.
Apologies, my lord. I couldn't speak freely out there. The Mongols might have overheard.
The Mongols have been here?
They've been drinking us dry.
I can't fault their taste. Key Sake is the pride of Tsushima.
Especially compared to that horse piss they drink.
I think it's mare's milk.
Is there a difference?
When are they coming back?
Soon.
Take your workers and hide. I'll deal with the Mongols. Need to find a good spot for an ambush.
Everyone, gather round. We need to get behind the bird and stay out of sight. Our friend here is going to renegotiate our relationship with the Mongols.
The way she said it. Our friend here is gonna renegotiate. It's almost like she was practically saying our friend here is gonna rearrange these motherfuckers' face. Is it time to do it then? Alright then. I do apologize, my bad. This therefore probably what? PC people don't like to talk about. Like poor optimization, having to mess with game files. Oh, really? To get it to run correctly. That's bullshit. Okay, what's the need for that then? Like, why is that? And since PC games are digital, you don't own them in most cases. God, wait. Yeah, but you could still wink, wink. Get it to a place, to a point where you can own it, right? Wink, wink. No? I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. But surely you're on PC for a reason, so that means the pros on PC outweigh the cons on console. It must do. Otherwise you'd stick with console.
Stand and fight!
Come get you some, bitch. There you go. There you go. There you go. One more? You're not even sure what to do. He's not sure what to do. You wish. Man, you lucky. You are so lucky. Put your shit down. And you. Bye-bye. Oh, you're still standing. Okay. Give me your shit, bitch. Nice one. Ooh. You ain't like that. One more time. Ooh. You got lucky with that hit. You got lucky with that hit too. You did now. One more time. You did now. Got me jumping mid-air without my intention, bitch. You can't even aim for shit. Nice one. Thank you for failing.
Well done, my lord.
No problem. I'm still looking forward to the second game.
The Mongols will be back.
Like I'm ready
when
for
their men
it.
Don't return.
Can you stay? You could drink as much sake as you like. It would be on the house.
I'm afraid you'll need to relocate. Try the Golden Temple in Ariake. Many have found refuge there.
Thank you, my lord.
Alright then. Ah, I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, that's the upgrade, it's letting me know. Okay, cool. Don't bother me again. Pardon me. Alright, more side mission. Where are you on the map? What's the closest location? That's the closest location. Fast travel it is. I wish the horse could ride faster.
So peaceful here. What is this place?
It's called home.
I thought you were Lord
Okay, I made it.
Jinroku, but you're another samurai.
Yeah.
Welcome, my lord.
I'm here to help, and you
Another
tell me you
samurai?
thought I was somebody
You
else.
haven't heard of Lord Jinroku? He's a legendary samurai.
I'd like to meet him. When will he return?
Soon, join us for dinner. Perhaps he'll share one of his grand stories with you.
Yeah, why not? The other side of honor. I'm on PC because games
Back from my dangerous mission. Don't
put the real price
I'm
on
unharmed.
PlayStation Store. It's crazy.
Oh,
Games from 5 to
I
10 years
wasn't
ago
expecting a visitor.
are still full
We're
price.
happy to
Yeah,
have you,
agreed.
of course.
Agreed.
Thank you.
But the hassle of having to augment the game files just so they play well,
didn't
that
realize any
that
other
part
samurai had survived.
may or
It was a
will
fierce battle,
put off a
wasn't
lot
it?
of
The beaches of
potential
Komatsu ran red
future
with blood.
PC
That
users.
Terrible day.
We fought at Komoda.
Of course. Forgive me. I'm tired from a long ride. Please, have Nabe show you the
okay.
bath. We can speak more over dinner.
Please follow me, my lord.
Where did she go? Oh snap. I wasn't paying attention.
How much do you know of Lord Jinroku?
He tells us everything.
I have to mess with the
If he
game
wasn't for
file to
him,
get it to run
We would have
correctly.
lost the whole
PC.
island.
When you met him, was he armed?
What's
He gave
happening?
everything to save Tsushima except his horse.
Not super often. Maybe
It's at
every
the
one
stables.
out of 50
My bath
get.
can
Okay,
wait.
that's cool.
I want
That's
to
cool.
look at his horse.
But if you play mostly big titles, you're probably fine. Almost all of the titles. All the time. Alright, that's cool. That's good. That's good. It is something I'm thinking about in the future. I know a friend of mine has got a PC setup, so he'd be the best person I can ask for the right right equipment. And I feel it makes more sense because it's an open investigate. What am I investigating? Okay, cool. It's an open system, right? Like I said earlier, you don't have to buy a new console. All you gotta do is just upgrade one or two parts here and there. You know, SSD card, for example, if you're running on HDD. graphics card, all those things. So the chassis remains the same, or the body remains the same, and you're just tweaking a few things here and there, and you're in charge of what you want to do with your console, graphics and everything else, or technically system. Especially when you built it primarily for gaming, you're in charge of all those things. And I've seen the mods, the mod department for most of these games are sexy, like different people to put Daredevil costume for the Spider-Man 2 game. So those things are nice. That ability to mod anything you want, I feel it's beautiful.
Normal tools.
Absolutely beautiful. It's
Nothing
like
out of the
you're in control.
A farm horse. Never seen battle.
Nothing wrong with that. Horse seems happy.
I know this saddle.
Do you?
Belonged to Lord Higuchi. Shinroku is no samurai. I'll get the truth from him.
Yeah, the consoles obviously serve some kind of purpose, like they have for someone like me since day one, or I imagine someone like you before you got into PC gaming. It's simple. It's just like the Mac. You just get the Mac, you buy the one specific to your requirement, needs, and wants, and then you're gravy. But I do feel PC or any device you build on your own has more shelf life and has more longevity, because again, the chassis remains the same, or you can upgrade the chassis if you want. And if you're very, if you're someone who's really into materials, for example, you're looking for the appropriate chassis. I wonder if there are people out there who have wooden PC chassis or bamboo, for example. I'm saying that to say people who are more environmentally savvy and clued on, I imagine they'll have more of a eco-friendly chassis.
Where
Then
is Jinroku?
the whole system to run efficiently. And that fan noise is the thing that just gets me. As long as there's quieter fans out there, then I'm gravy, But yeah, there's an appeal there, because I don't have to stress. I don't. All I just have to do is upgrade certain things to the point that I need them to. So they could release the next, the PS6, and my custom build would be stronger than the PS6. PS6 Pro, my build is still stronger. PS7 is still stronger until they release a new motherboard or something, or CPU and GPU and SSD. So then I can upgrade those things to my liking. So yeah, there's definitely a great appeal to the custom build of a PC over a console. And there is a market for the consoles, obviously, but I feel they too. I mean, I can imagine people arguing back. Oh, it's all about money. Yeah, whatever. I feel there has to be a point where you start respecting your audience, because eventually that audience will get pushed to the PC side, and the quicker they get there, the better. And then that means the console market will lose. So if you don't want to lose your audience, make sure that your console is working on point. There's no issues. Your games aren't too pricey. But eventually, I feel they're going to indirectly push people towards that whole custom build of their own Hackintosh and streaming PC. Because like everything in one, you jump on it and you stream the game as well, and it runs smooth, no glitches, no bugs. You can stream 4K whilst you're playing the games. It's a no-brainer. What am I doing again? Saving. I can't mount the horse. Oh, that's odd. Oh, it's very odd. Oh, I'm supposed to investigate. No wonder. I was like, hey, hold on a minute. What am I investigating now? Ah, god damn it. Do I go into ghost mode to track this dude? When you play these games over time, you tend to see the flaws and the mistakes. Like this now, this would have been a cool mode to use to track. Like when it says track or look for something, you just hit this mode, and the way that things are out of color, for example, and these ladies' clothes are just a little different. You just hint like the fire is all red. It'd be cool when you're tracking something and it's blue or it's green or it's pink, it's purple. it stands out and everything is all black and white like this, or sepia, just to give that hint of you're using your ghost senses to track or to check something. Because this back and forth is this is what slows down the games for people like me, and I'm beginning to understand or begin to be more vocal about being neurodivergent. Gaming for me is different. How the game feels for me is different. Like when I was watching what was I watching recently? Daredevil. The most recent season, and there was a few things out of place. I was like, oh, this is getting boring. When the fight starts, then it's like, yeah, this is more entertaining. So I was like, okay, the activities need to be on point. You need to keep viewers like myself engaged. So now you want me to track someone, and I don't know where to start. It's saying here, but if I'd hit this button, let's say I'm lost now, I'm like, oh, who am I supposed to track again? Oh yeah, just hit this button, and then boom, the highlight shows up. I mean, other games have done it, I assume. Probably like Horizon Zero Dawn and I think Assassin's Creed Origins has done it before, I think. But you want your gamer to remain consistent. The word I'm looking for is flow. You want someone to stay in that flow rather than this whole cut and knee-jerk. And because personally for me, this is what makes me return games. After a while, it's like, well, this tedious task is boring. I'm done, because I want to remain active. So you want to keep the player active rather than inactive. I'm confused. Where's the reset button? Where's the realign button? Because I don't want to start again from checkpoint. You want to have things highlighted. This is where you're supposed to go, in case you've forgotten. See, it's saying, where's the map now? Yeah, it's supposed to track someone, and it's such a simple task. Really simple, because you spend $60 in the game, you're hyped, you're excited, then you reach this point in the game. It's at this point people like me be like, you know what? Let me go play something else, and that's the whole point of gaming. Your console, you want to play, so you play, but I shouldn't be put off. I shouldn't want to go play something else because the game hasn't designed a system properly. I should be like, you know what, this is fun so far, but I want to take a break from this game and play another game, rather than saying, let me go play another game because I'm put off by the lack of proper UI or proper integrated system. I think tracking should be just go into this mode and you just highlight the path. It's pink or whatever color. Simple. Color is way out of place, so you know this is the path you're supposed to follow to track whoever you're tracking. You know, or maybe the closer you get, the more your controller vibrates, just to give you that hint. Especially for those who want to complain and go, well, you don't want everything to be easy for you. You're one of those baby gamers. You want everything lit up and follow here and climb here. Yes, people like me exist. People like me exist where the in between the action and the story, where you're made by the game developers, you're made to go and look for something or scout for something, rather than you're going from point A to B to save someone. That's an active action. You know you're riding from here to there, and the game is hinting at the direction with the wind. So you know, and because it's a story and you're connected to whatever character or characters you're going to save, that feeling is different from standing here and what am I supposed to do? Because I know I'm supposed to get on my horse and get to that destination, to that house, and make sure I kill all the people there before the whole house burns down. It's a very simple point A to point B, you know. But when it comes to scout this and search for this, it's god damn it, man.
We need to talk.
You see, this bitch was here all this time. That icon over his head now should have been over his head when I was here. Where is it? See, it's not even showing up. This is I just hope they fix all these things in the second game, because these days I'm looking to play old school games. I'm not even in the mood to be buying new games, man. It's too much. $60, $70.
Stop!
I spent a whole 10 minutes ranting about something that should have been easy. Or have a little pet bird or hawk. It just flies and each time it flies over your head, the hawk is letting you know that's where this bitch is at. Just make things easy, especially when it comes to the player in between the stories. Scout here, pick up this item, or hunt for wood, hunt for jaguar, hunt for lions, you know? Then there's gonna be 90 bucks per game. You know what? I like to see how these bitches get that shit popping. Now the icon shows up. That icon should be present and prominent.
I don't want to kill you.
So that means it's a flaw in the game.
I wasn't hurting anyone.
Where the fuck did he go? You got me jumping around like a bug. What's wrong with you? You see what I'm saying? I only came here because I heard his voice in my headphones.
I challenge you to a duel.
You're about to get your ass beat.
You want to fight me?
Yes, it's the only way.
To do
That's
what?
your wish. I accept.
What? You better beat his ass for making you run around the whole game. Nah, skip this. Beat his ass for making you run around. Where you go?
Wait, I don't want to die. I surrender. I'm sorry.
This bitch.
Tell me who you really are.
I'm gonna beat your
I'm
ass.
nobody. I was just trying to survive.
You're impersonating a samurai.
I think most
Bringing
open world
dishonor to the
games
name.
are pretty
And you're
yes,
taking
but
advantage of
boring.
those
The
women.
action
I know.
is so spread
Please,
out.
my lord, let me
There's
live.
Dead Space and
I'll
Devil May
never
Cry.
go back there again.
Consistent in pace. Boom, boom, boom.
Leave.
Yep, agreed.
If I ever see
And
you
it's funny. I
wearing
always
armor
go
again,
to Devil May Cry,
finish off
and God of War, and obviously now that I play Dead Space as well, Dead Space keeps you like, yo, even just a simple, you got to pick up.
Fool.
I don't know. There's go
tell
and turn off this gravity machine, so that way you can open the airlock on this side. Just that go from here to there alone. Shit is tense. Then you got funny echoes in the background. You got funny monsters running around inside the walls. You got new, just go from this door to that door, and it could be a very short distance, especially for gamers like me. But because that shit is scary, that short distance between two bedrooms, for example, or from the bedroom to the kitchen or bedroom to the bathroom becomes long. Then the lights are flashing. It's dark in the room. You got to be aiming left and right. You got to go slow. So those games keep you on your toes, like Dead Space, for example, especially tight-knit spaces. Whereas an open world space, like right now, I want to be on my toes. Like, yo, there's a hawk coming at me. There's 2 bears, and there's 3 rhinos, and there's 3 goats, and 2 tigers here. It's like you got to deal with nature as well as the samurais and then bandits, and you want random bandits out of nowhere, just hiding in the grass, and you're thinking, okay, cool, this guy said to go here. Out of nowhere, 5 bandits come out and they're attacking you. Then you got poison in your system. You got to go to somewhere and heal the poison, or pick up a herb to heal the poison because it's slowly killing you. Then you got snakes in the grasses as well, and you want to work on your skill point so you can upgrade your skill point to sense the snakes in the grasses, and you just pull out your arrow and kill them. There's so many things that can be done. So many things. But all these scumbags care about is money. A construct that they came up with, they worship more than the honor of creativity. You worship in a concept you created. It's not even natural. Money is a concept you created. It's funny that it's not even funny. It's like me making up a new currency, calling it Choto. And I'm working my ass off and irritating people who are going to buy the game just to earn more Choto.
Lord Sakai, welcome back.
That's a new currency. Since they got Bitcoin, I got
Jimrico wasn't
Choto.
the man you thought. He wasn't a samurai at all.
Ah, he told you the truth.
You knew he was lying?
He seemed harmless, and we enjoy
But
having
yeah,
him
games like
around.
Devil May Cry really keep you
I
on your
hope you
toes.
didn't
God of
kill
War
him.
2. But
He's
you
alive.
don't want that in
But he
between
won't be coming
space of.
back.
I mean,
I'll tell
doing
the
the
others he
puzzles
left
is
on
fine
an
because
important mission.
you're still
We were
active.
fine without him.
But even the
We
puzzles,
will
you don't
be
want to
again.
have people on the puzzles for too long trying to figure it out. Especially if you just got the game in the same week. Others have got it and they haven't completed it. That means there's no video out there for you to watch for a walkthrough. That's why I miss the good old days of a magazine where you can just buy the magazine with the game and there's hints in the magazine or there's hints in the game book. But these days, some people will deliberately wait for someone, to finish a game before they buy the game. So that way, when they're stuck, they know to just go online on YouTube and watch some walkthroughs and game tips. And I know there are dedicated channels out there who just release game tips even before the game comes out. So that way, when you're ready to buy the game tips are there waiting for you. I just don't like wasting time if I'm doing nothing, like just looking around. It needs to be important and short. Yep, agreed. I think this game was a gamble by Sucker Punch, because this game came out way after Red Dead Redemption 2, and that game is huge. It's a huge open world. It's in the Western. I don't know why I hit the mute button. My mistake. It's a Western, away, and
the spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
You're
Why are you spouting nonsense?
You're having to immerse yourself in the world. And the way that game was done with eating and keeping your health, keeping your weight right, and taking care of your horse, all that stuff, and then hunting. It really made it didn't even feel like you're playing a game anymore. It just felt like you were in the story. You were the character. It was done so well that I'm actually looking forward to playing it again and seeing if I could stream it this time. Because the first time I played it, I was like, nah, I don't feel like I want to stream this thing. I'm so knee deep into the story. It's something
After tonight,
else.
you won't need to spin tales of murderous spirits.
I pray you are right, my lord.
You pray? I'm sorry. Where I stand is no prayer. I am the force of reckoning. I am the night. I
Turn around.
am vengeance. You see, like, that's a cow. There should be wolves at night chasing me, just to keep you on my toes. And if you're tired of the hunting of animals, then you just have an option in your menu and turn it off. See what I'm saying? This is another flaw. If my thing is full, this thing shouldn't be glowing. If I don't need bamboo, that glow shouldn't. This is because now it's gonna draw me here. Then when I get close, boom. And you could say, oh, you should be able to tell if your bamboo is finished or not. Yes, but some of us, again, who are ADHD, don't have the notification in our mind to check our stock or our items. But this glow is like a moth to a flame. Oh, I might need this, and you get there and realize your bamboo is full. Then if my bamboo is full, this thing shouldn't be glowing. You shouldn't have that. Yeah, this is pointless. This is another flaw I hope they fix in the next game, man. Yagata Forest.
The campfire. Someone must be there. This was recent.
God
The killer must be
damn.
close.
Is that a child? It's a very short person. Song is good though. Feels like a horror movie.
This was staged to scare people away. Someone ran this way.
You don't want to die! He dies here!
Too late.
Safe. That should give the man by the road a new tale to tell.
That boy gave me a standing ovation. He said, "Show mercy. You funny. You are a comedian." See, here we go again. Where on earth am I going, man? Or should I just use the horse? Where's Nobu? Nobunaga. Yeah, might as well while I'm here. Hold on, little dude. This bitch. Look at this. Inani Shrine. That's it? Ain't this about a bitch? As soon as I get on my horse, he's right here.
My lord, you survived the night.
Hell yeah, I did. What you mean?
And you have a new tale to tell. Murderous bandits once made the sacred forest their home. But the spirits of the samurai who protect these woods were angered. The last warrior of Clan Sakai heard their anguished howls.
You rid the forest of the killers, and the spirits of the fallen samurai were grateful. A good story. As if the samurai spirits summoned you here to save their forest.
Nice. I like what he did there. That was smart. That was smart. That was good. And we have returned. What else can we do again? Okay, I gotta get all my side quests done. Ooh, 4441. Show on the map. What's the closest location? I could get here. I fast travel here? But this is the most obvious closest location. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it indeed. My grandmother says Nintendo games are going to be $90. Is that a new Nintendo thing coming out? I know they announced a new HD or 4K version of an old school console.
Be brave, Banta! We'll save you, my boy! Stop it, you animals! My lord!
For the Switch 2, apparently. Oh, so that's not the new console. That's like the current Switch. I guess. I don't even have a Switch.
They've taken the bridge! Tell me. We were running for Hiyoshi Springs. The bridge looked safe, but the Mongols were in the ravine. They started shooting from below.
Someone's injured.
Banta! My brother's boy!
They're using him as bait. Tell your family to stay clear of the bridge. I'll stop this.
Incident at Hiyoshi Pass. Cover me, I'm going in.
Screaming run! Your family's leaving you to die! There's death after death!
You lucky slut. That was a headshot on my part. God damn, that's good. I know what, man. That auto aim is. You think I'm in trouble, but the funny thing is you're in trouble because I came to your level. Oh, you're close like that. My bad.
There's two more out there.
Where's your homeboy at? There he is. You did. You just didn't know it yet.
Now for the boy.
Where the boy at? Is he upstairs? Yeah, you're back on the bridge.
They stop shooting!
I mean, you can hear they stopped shooting.
Go to your family.
Thank you, my lord.
The bridge is clear.
I was gonna pick up their goodies, but climbing down and back up again is tedious. This game hasn't made climbing fun. What the hell is the next Devil May Cry for the PS5, man? Come on.
Their suffering isn't your concern. Take your family to Hiyoshi Springs. These roads are dangerous.
We will.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a new Devil May Cry game recently. But they had the balls to announce a new Ninja Gaiden game. And Devil May Cry ain't done nothing? Come on, Capcom, that's some bullshit. The fact that Ninja Gaiden came back and Onimusha got announced, but Devil May Cry is... Nah, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. A new Devil May Cry game better come out way before... what would you call it? Way before the next God of War game comes out. What's the closest fast travel point? That seems to be the closest. This is close too, though. There has to be a new Devil May Cry game before the next God of War game is announced, because that would just suck. That will just suck completely. What? Kobe Tecmo? No. I don't really care about the. I'm not trying to insinuate that they're both the same developers. What I'm saying is, Devil May Cry should have been hitting the ground running since day one, because Onimusha had no business, doing a comeback. I'm grateful. I'm grateful it's back. Don't get me wrong. That's one of my favorite game franchises and series. But what I'm saying is, Onimusha managed to pull a comeback whilst we haven't gotten a new Devil May Cry game. There should even be a new Devil May Cry game, all Nero. No Dante, no Virgil, just all straight up Nero. I would love to play that. But the fact that it's just weird to me. I never thought there would be another new Ninja Gaiden game, and I don't even know if I want a new Ninja Gaiden game. I'm still yet to see an epic game that will allow you play like an epic character, where there's a lock-on mode for each enemy type. There's singular combos for each, for when you're doing a one-on-one, and then there's a crowd control combo, and you can apply set combos to either one or multiple characters simultaneously. So if you're fighting one-on-one with one person, and you can apply the crowd control combo on that one character, or the singular combo on that one character. In the same way, this game has done stances as well. I think you should have stances for Ryu, and stances for Onimusha. I feel there's a room, there's a little line, little dot somewhere in between all that beauty out there to make an epic game where you're in charge, you're in epic control. Doesn't matter what your skill points are. The game has taught you these are the moves. where you can shimmy real quick, you can dodge and parry at the same time, so you can just do a quick dash to the left, right, like very responsive, quick dash, shimmy, what you call it, parry and then attack quick. That new, I can't remember the name of the game, where it's similar to Devil May Cry, and the character has a hat on and it's a black costume. I think he's died and he's been resurrected to carry out revenge on his enemies before he goes back to die again, or something like that. I don't know what it's called, but that's the only game that sounds like what I'm describing. But even that might look like what Devil May Cry should have evolved to by now. Like, I'm not in the mood to play another Devil May Cry with Nero involved and V involved and then Virgin involved. Nah. Or if you want to be spicy with it, if you want to be really sexy with it, give us a good story. If you're not ready to do a new Devil May Cry game, I'm open to a remaster of Devil May Cry 3 Dante's Awakening. I'm very, very open to remaster. Revamping everything. Not even remaster, like from scratch. Redo everything, but with current graphics. And then faster gameplay, faster combos, add new combos to it as well. Maybe add 1 or 2 new weapons as a bonus. I'm fully open to that. But Ninja Gaiden snuck in a new game and a remaster for is it Ninja Gaiden Black or whatever it's called? Nah. I don't know what Capcom is doing, but Devil May Cry should be at the tip of your tongue every time you're talking about epic games. Devil May Cry and God of War. Devil May Cry and God of War Ragnarok, you know? The fact that your boy, what's his name? Is it Yoshida? Oh shit. Metal Gear Solid guy. He's working on a new Death Stranding. I didn't even play those games at all. It's boring. Death Stranding looked boring to me. What are we doing? The trailer looks so nice. That's what Kojima. He's so good at visuals. He's as bad as Zack Snyder. So good at visuals, but story is like, what are you doing? Just stick to your visual and let someone write the story. I looked at the gameplay. I was like, this is what you hyped this thing so much. Mads Mikkelsen. You got your boy from Dead Walking or Zombie Walking. And then the gameplay, someone practically said it's like a postman, but in the future. I was like, fuck that shit. Delivery boy, but in the future. We're not doing that. You're not playing games like these and you want me to sit here and wait for nonsense. How do I get down there, man? Is anything close? Maybe I should fast travel here, because all this climbing downstairs is nonsense. Then I can just ride all the way. Yeah, it's better. I can ride up.
Send your best warrior.
That's hopeful. You guys are hopeful. It's good to see that. Very hopeful, because you all came thinking I might be the one that gets him. I might be the one that gets him. It's a hopeful, you know, not wise, but it's interesting to see you just hope. I might be the one that cuts him since the other guys didn't cut him. You must be crazy. I would have run. Only wise thing to do, to be honest. I actually didn't think Devil May Cry was going to continue based on how it ended. I think the creature actually left Capcom. Oh shit! That's not funny, dude. That is not funny. If he's left Capcom, then they might spoil it like they did with the DMC, that Devil May Cry grunge emo character. They better not spoil it, man. There's no way that's the end of Devil May Cry. They better do a reboot then, or refresh or something. Can't just leave that alone. Even if he's left, they have enough content to work with to create a new series, man. New game. No excuses. That's a shame. I say shame, but he probably left to do better things or different things. the creator left? That sucks. Unless he's leaving to go and do it himself. Is he allowed to do that?
Come, my lord. The story of Uchitsune awaits.
Oh, I see you come in different studios, different output speed. Yeah, true. But still. But now you've added that he left the most renowned archer of his time,
who wielded a bow
blessed
by a kami. When the demon next came, Uchitsune was ready, longbow in hand. His aim was truer, and his arrows flew farther than any archers in Japan. Uchitsune loosed a single arrow. It pierced the demon's heart. As it fell to the ground, it cursed Uchitsune with its final breath. Soon after, Uchitsune saw the forms of the demon everywhere. His legendary bow never missed, but each arrow that hit its mark was met with a very human scream. The trail of bodies led to his capture. Though many called for Uchitsune's death, the Emperor felt pity for him. Uchitsune was banished to Tsushima Island. He died years later, alone and forgotten by all but a few. The demon-slaying longbow has remained hidden here since his passing. Some say it awaits a worthy master. Others believe it still holds the demon's curse.
Cursed or not, the bow sounds powerful.
Take care, my lord. The bow inspires darkness in those who seek it.
I'll bear that in mind. The question is where to begin looking.
To quiet his mind, Uchitsune often walked the coast, obsessed with the blue hydrangeas that grew there. Perhaps they'll provide a clue.
Oh, here we go again with this blue plant looking searching thing. This is definitely not the fun part of this mission. I had to use YouTube to help me find this this quest one time. I might do it again.
Hydrangeas like the musician mentioned. I must be close. Huh. Strange. That tomb is cracked open. Uchitsune's resting place. An island surrounded by blue flowers. Uchitsune's bow could be there.
Damn it, what the hell was that about?
Stop searching for the cursed bow. It leads only to...
He wore the mask of a Tengu demon. That was a warning shot. Can't let my guard down.
Holy snap. That didn't take much then. Okay, I think we're heading to the right location. So there's a big tree coming out of the cliff at the bottom, so I gotta go downstairs, right? That's not wise. There's no cliff edge for me to climb down them. Is there a cliff edge at all? Yeah, I really hate that. I see something there. I saw you, girl. Hold your tongue.
You're going to be all right.
Thank you for what you did in Komatsu Forge. My lord, the Mongols have taken Ogawa Dojo.
I trained there years ago. Spent a summer sparring with a young samurai of Clan Nago.
What if the Mongols learn our combat techniques?
They'll need more than a few weeks to do that. I'll stop them before then.
No, that's not the... It's looking like that's it. Yo. I still don't see any cliff side to get off on. Okay, there's something down there. That's a good sign. Let's head over there. What's that over there? Is that a dead body? What you got for me? Is that a springs? Better be a hot spring. It is a hot spring. Nice. You're about to get buck naked.
The only thing I'm missing is a strong drink. A bowl of miso. Some sleep. A woman.
We good? Alright, cool. Oh, hush. You're free to roam around now. Medicine... what? Mending Rock Shrine or Medicine Rock Shrine? Mending Rock Shrine. Isn't this the picture? Well, that tree looked like it is big in the picture, so it can't be the same tree. Is it the same tree? Might be the same tree, actually. Oh shit. God damn. This shit better be worth it. Oh my god, that was close. That was so close. I thought I was a goner. It has to be the plant, right? Looks like it. I keep saying plant. It's a tree, isn't it? Maybe I was wrong. Actually, I need to be on the ground. What am I doing? Can I jump into the water from here? There's gotta be a way down from here, right? Since they descend shrine. Ah, shit.
More blue flowers. Okay. That's a good sign. I think we should go closer to the water, but... That was hilarious. Maybe try jumping into the water from the top.
What the hell did I just do that for? No, I can't make it into water from here. It's all rocks, isn't it? You can try though. Nope, he can't do it. You gotta do it the hard way. I don't see any other way down the... My bad.
More blue flowers.
I think this is it, right? Yeah, it is. But where's the little tree then? That can't be the tree.
A mountain surrounded by blue flowers. Which is in his bow could be there.
Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough! Speak plainly!
This is your
At least we found out sooner than later, because I was getting bored of that again. The wind is saying this way. This can't be the place.
As if losing our homes wasn't bad enough. We have to see Mongols in them as well.
I've seen too many homes raided, burned to the ground.
They took a home nearby a few days ago. The man who lived there won't leave the area. He keeps begging for help.
I'll try and find him.
Need to hunt while I still can.
What are they doing to Lord Shimura? Must be awful.
So technically I'm in the right location. But this picture doesn't look the same, man. I might be going somewhere else, you know. It ran away completely? You lucky son of a bugger. You made me chase you. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
That's my noble.
Okay, so the circle. We're getting closer. I need to go to higher ground. I'm confused, man. I am so confused. Here we go again with that slow pace. bad, bro. I mean, you made the jump though, so that's a good thing. Are we here then? More blue flowers?
Blue flowers.
Oh, me.
This is the right way.
I don't even think they should have this in the next game.
The bow must be there.
They should not have this in the next game at all. This is too much. Took away time.
Uchitsune's longbow. Where am I?
The bow is cursed. You will see nothing but death to the end of your days.
Duel of Demons. Test your might. Test your might, Jin Sakai. Sake. God damn, okay. Now we're talking.
First, I'll drive the Mongols from our home. After that, I'll worry about curses.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I gotta master those moves, man.
First, I'll drive the Mongols from our home. After that, I'll worry about curses. Nice one. Fucking nice one. That was good.
That shit was tense, but he had me for that last part too. Beautiful.
The curse of Uchitsune.
Alright then, side missions are done. What, there's more? I think we'll call it a night for this one. I got another game downloaded in the background I want to stream tomorrow. So until tomorrow, my people, thank you all for joining me. 3 ghost flowers, 10 linen, and 1 minor legend increase. Legend of the Ghost. Where's the closest point to that? Okay, we'll get there and let the game auto-save, then I'll call it a night. I think I feel like streaming again, I don't know. Well, I mean, I'll keep gaming, but I gotta go eat some late night snacks and do some editing as well. What shall I render? Okay, so there's nothing around here for me. Where's the map again? There it is.
Heard something. All right. You're gonna die! Get down!
Show mercy. That guy ran far. I can't even hit him if I wanted to from here. He said show mercy. He's so lucky. Show mercy. Some people are funny. He was contemplating what to do.
You'll be free soon.
I said, let me help you make the decision quicker.
Where did they capture you?
My family's home on the Kashine shore. The Mongols turned it into a shipyard.
They must be repairing their ships, getting ready for their next conquest. Stay away from there until I've killed them all. Calm down. Who's been taken?
The invaders took our house. Down the road. My wife is there. With my son.
You left your family behind?
What choice did I have?
What kind of
I'm
question
no
is that?
I'll help them. Stay here.
Come and fight!
National Samurai! Bastin Chamak!
Thank you all for coming. No, really, thank you all for coming. Appreciate it.
Mongols.
How you want to do this one? What? Fine, I'll do it quietly, but... Ooh!
The man mentioned a wife and child.
Oh, I mean, I was in there. There was no wife and child in there. Did I walk past dead bodies and didn't notice it?
No sign of the family here.
Yeah.
Maybe outside. Laundry, still damp. The attack was sudden. A lot of blood. Someone was killed here. Bodies were dragged, thrown in the water.
God damn.
A child's toy. His family didn't survive.
Looks like a crucifix.
I should let him know.
My lord, did you find them?
Your family was killed. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you save them?
What?
I ran. Like a coward. I should be dead too.
It's not your fault. Don't let their deaths be in vain. Resist the invaders. Help those in need.
Yes, my lord.
You're still crying, huh? Alright. That's me done. I shall call it a night from here on end. And I shall be back tomorrow to continue the mission. The story of the Ghost of Tsushima, Jin Sakai. I'm trying to download Divisions. I haven't played that game in a while. These are games I played a long time ago where I wasn't in the mood for streaming. But I thought, you know what? Why not get some old school games and stream? Once I'm done, I delete it as well anyway. I was even thinking of streaming Uncharted because one of my favorite games that I play, well, enough, beloved game. I won't say favorite, but it's a game my brother and I play online a lot. It's the only online game we play with each other. We play together. So I was thinking, contemplating streaming that, streaming the single player campaign. I don't know though, because that game is synonymous for puzzles, and I think as I'm getting older, I'm not in the mood for puzzles anymore. So I don't know. I wish you could do like fast archery, like Red Dead Redemption, with the fast shooting. Damn, that was nice. The third one tried to run away. 3 little piggies. Third piggy trying to run away. He thought he was slick. Right, cool. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. I shall see you all tomorrow. I have been your one and only multipotentialite, neurodivergent host, the Cosmic Jedi, signing out. Thank you for watching. Happy weekend, y'all.